So what's up, guys? You may see this and you may see this and you may be thinking, what is she doing? Should I turn this on? I don't know how irons work. Oh, that's hot. Oh my god, that's beautiful and perfect. I want to lick this, but I won't. But I might. It's beautiful. It looks like piss. It looks like piss and snot. Ew, it's pee. Okay. I'm 13. I love being a 12-year-old. Now, what you may be wondering is, am I drunk? Yeah. Okay. Drinking from a Postico cup. Post Malone, please give me a chance. I'm begging. This is a lot of fun. So we do need to talk about the Watermelon Sugar music video. Thank you, Harry Say it. Thank you, Harry Styles. That's all. Why does my dad email me videos? My dad emails me TikToks. Like, you can't just text him. He'll email me and say, funny. Depression meal check. What the fuck is this?
Would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to create legal $5 bills by clapping?
Teleport.
Teleport. I steal so much shit.
Teleport, I would show up and scare people.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres, eat your heart out. I'm gonna show up in the middle of her talking to Justin Bieber and yummy, yummy. Boom, Ellen, shit your pants.
You turned it on her.
I'm gonna scare the shit out of Ellen DeGeneres.
Imagine how often do I... Well, I mean, I assume I just clap all day. But then I would go to a bank one time, teleport, and then steal all their money.
$5 is not worth that ability.
How often can you clap?
If it was like $100 bills, oh, I gotta make rent.
Or clap your cheeks.
Ooh, for a real one.
All you hear in like my room is...
Oh, Sarah's getting there right now.
Hey, can you Venmo me like $20 and all yours?
I think I'd teleport into NASA and just hit some buttons.
To space?
Yeah, no, into mission control. I'll just be like, people, bubble, and then leave. People, bye.
Russia explodes.
I decimate Russia. Blow them off the map. But I will be sewing this. I got this at a thrift store. It's actually Pepsi. Nothing else is a Pepsi. And I've always said that. That is very, very much true. And I am wearing Coke, so just blur this out. Okay.
The first one is so stupid because it's just, would you rather kill 5 or 6 people? Like, you just have like a murderous craving and you'd rather kill 6 people.
Don't be shy, put 2 more. Don't be shy, kill another.
This is so pumped up. Oh my god. Would you rather start all your sentences in a really childish voice with "my mommy told me," or each time you finish a sentence you moan really sexually?
Talk normal. Imagine being like a lawyer. My mommy told me that the technicalities of this contract dictate that.
I would make it an ongoing sentence. Like, I'd plan what I'm gonna say so I only say it once. But moan really sexually? I don't know. I feel really uncomfortable when people moan.
I don't like moaning. I'm not a fan of moaning. I've never moaned.
In the heat of passion, I only grunt.
I only grunt. And then stay there, guys.
Dewdropper.
Dewdropper. When you dye Easter eggs.
No.
When you dip Easter eggs in vinegar to celebrate the birth of Jesus, the resurrection of Jesus.
Wait, what?
When you dye Easter eggs, you dip them in vinegar to celebrate the resurrection of our Lord and Savior.
Did they dip Jesus in vinegar?
To preserve him, like a pickle.
Pickled God.
A jickle.
A jickle.
I'm Jickle Rick.
No, it said 1920s slang.
Dewdropper. When you drop the ball. Dropping dews. I don't know. I would like to talk about Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow, I think you are the quintessential white boy. You're tall, talented, skinny, and funny. Personally, I think you're the one. So if you want to DM me back on any social media platform, I am available. You and Post Malone are the ones for me. I'm not going to sit here and act like you're not. I'm going to stipple it so it looks like the texture on a patty. Do you see what I did with the meat? Can you guys see that?
Burger.
Put a bad bitch in the friend zone. Ooh. If I had a rapper boyfriend, I would make him put fart noises in all of his songs. Instead of the brr, 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 it would be he wouldn't chart at all, but to me, they'd be bangers. Stream What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow. Also tweet at him and tell him to marry me. This is just a stick. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just go to CVS, I pay too much money, and I buy it. And then I use it. I can't stand y'all. Y'all praying for my downfall. I am so white. Whatever, it could be worse. Now I'm gonna self-tan. Okay, number one rule about self-tanning, don't do it. But I'm gonna do it. So I have Banana Boat Deep Dark Color. I got this as an impulse buy at Walmart one day. Okay, so I just kind of like do it. Like, what is this angle, you know? Y'all are on my toilet. I'm gonna go that much.
PDA will be met with PDV, which is public displays of violence, and it will be equal to the amount of PDA that you give. I don't think there's anything wrong with like a kiss on the cheek.
Oh no, everything is wrong with that. For as long as you let that kiss linger, it's as long as I can
Brass knuckles.
to the knuckle, to the temple.
Two teens making out at the bus stop, and I bring a baseball bat.
A world of hurt.
Stop it!
Now see, some would say, well, wouldn't you just fine for that? No. Because if I'm lonely, they'd have to be lonely.
No, seriously, like, PDA is fine. I just don't like the heavy petting.
Well, it's one thing of like, oh, you're going to Disney World. Don't rub it in our faces. You're with the love of your life at Disney World. You can't have both. You can't be happy and in love. Hey, has anyone ever died at Disney World?
I don't understand.
What's not to understand? It's a simple question.
Has anyone died at Disney World?
Hey, have there been any deaths at Walt Disney World?
My apologies. I don't understand.
Okay, forget it.
She's an idiot.
Okay, this is by Zach. It says, if you were gay, would you be a top or a bottom?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd be a top.
Really?
Yeah.
You take charge?
Yeah. I'm very type A.
Yeah.
I'm very, like, alpha. In every relationship I've had, I've always been, like...
Yeah.
I feel like that's the equivalent of, like, top or bottom. It's like, are you alpha or beta? No, be a verse.
Yeah, what's the point if you don't do both? That's like there's so much to be done that I feel like if the thought of
And
someone.
not enough time.
Yeah, it's 24 hours. We have the same amount of time as Beyonce. We're not fingering enough people. No, but really, like, if I can't, so like the bottom mentality. How could you just lay there and take it all the time?
Exhausted.
Laziness. You
It's
know?
not Christian.
No.
Being a bottom is not Christian.
It's so
and I hope you have fun in hell.
If you double park, we can steal your tires.
Slash and steal.
Why would we slash them and steal them?
To use them as rubber, melt them down and make beautiful creations. We could sell necklaces at Melrose Trading Post.
Make those cute little like resin necklaces. I can't make this out of tires.
From
though.
Goodyear tires.
I would just steal the tire.
And do what with it?
Put them on my car.
You know how to do that?
I've got 16 tires on my car.
Sorry guys, can't take my car. It's full of stolen tires. Oh my god, that's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Go. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I'm gonna pass that bitch like Stockton.
I had some bunk Mexican food, and I had food poisoning in New Mexico. So don't go to New Mexico. If you live in New Mexico, move. This is an anti-New Mexico tourism.
If you live in New
Video.
Mexico, you're going to hell.
Figure it out. That's on you. That's not on me.
If you're a bottom who lives in New Mexico,
You have doomed yourself. Figure it out.
all the New Mexican bottoms are like, oh god, no.
I have not met a single person that is from New Mexico.
I don't think they're real.
I swear to God.
I love watercolors. I love painting. I love being an artist. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about Lil Xan. Not specifically Lil Xan, but I want to talk about rappers and being a rapper girlfriend. I think I would make a really great rapper girlfriend. Probably not as great as like Tana Mojo. Tana Mojo's kind of like built, her whole identity is like she's a rapper girlfriend, you know what I mean? I just really think that I could excel in that role. No one has given me the opportunity to pursue that role yet. Jack Harlow responded to my Instagram DM. I really did DM him. Y'all bullied me into it. But I DM'd him and I said some bullshit about the, the Louisville Cardinals. I don't care about sports. But I will care about sports for a man. Even though I think I hate men. Just doing darker on the top. See what I mean? It's darker on the top. Stupid.
Okay, if you had to choose between Danny DeVito or Shrek, who would you choose and why? I'm assuming Mary.
Sexually?
Oh my god, that burp sounded like a horse.
Get you a roommate that supports you.
So who would you choose, Danny DeVito or Shrek?
Shrek. Shrek would be a better. Danny DeVito kind of scares me. There is so much power in that tiny body and a lifetime of knowledge. I don't trust him. I don't trust Danny DeVito.
Oh, I feel like Shrek would be like really fun.
Shrek would be a
I
blast.
feel like he is hung.
Oh my god, what would Tim Gunn say? If Tim Gunn saw me doing this, I would be kicked off of Project Runway. Tim Gunn, I'm so sorry. Do you ever meet a man and you're like, yes, my kryptonite is a tall, lanky, skinny, breadstick ass, pretzel stick ass. That is my type. And I wish it wasn't. Oh my god. It's a curse. I know every woman that is attracted to that type of man feels the same shame that I do. Ugh. Brother, there's two things I know absolutely nothing about. Smoking doobies and touching boobies. Lady. I'm gonna start barking at people under my mask. I've decided. They won't know where it came from. You can't see my mouth. You know what the hardest part about wearing a mask is I can't smile at people. How sad is that?
If you could have any person, alive or dead, as a roommate, who would it be? Danny DeVito, but dead.
That's an interesting angle to that. Instead of like anyone who's previously died who you would have liked to live with, if you could have one person dead just be in your home.
If you just share a bunk bed with one dead person,
You know they're dead.
who would you share it with? You're on the top bunk.
Dibs called it.
They're long dead. And you like jump up like.
You making noise for what? Like, you made noise for what? That scared me. It's hot. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Tim Gunn, please click away. How does it look in the actual... I need to see how the Beatles are lined up. This is why we Google. It's John Paul. Okay, that should be good because I said so. Things guys do that girls find... Things guys do that girls find super attractive. Keep watching if you want to find out. When you go pee-pee poo-poo and you... When you go pee-pee poo-poo and you wash your hands... When you microwave your leftovers and it doesn't explode all over the inside of the microwave. When you remember to drink water. When you bleach your hair blonde and don't know what toner is, so it just ends up looking like corn. Patrician.
A mortician for Patricia's.
What's your name? Hell, bring in the patrician. Toe tag, Patricia. God damn it. Patricians cost an arm and a leg. Think of it.
A magician
No.
who's paternal.
A magician that goes home to a family.
When your dad does magic tricks.
When your stepdad Pat does magic tricks. Okay, so I am a genius. Tim Gunn, you can come back in the room. Tim Gunn, I'm doing a great job. Tim Gunn, you literally doubted me for no reason. I told you I would turn it out, and I turned it out. I'm so proud of this for no reason.
Would you rather kill the person you love or be killed by the person you love?
I'd rather be killed by the person I love.
Killed by the person you... I'd rather kill the person I love.
What does this say about us?
I'm not ready to go. And you packed your bags.
I am just such, at the core of my being, I think I am a submissive person.
You literally said that you would have been a top. If
Yeah, I would
you had
be.
the choice. So you're a sub?
Well, I couldn't. What would be your motivation to kill someone?
The motivation is that they're gonna kill me. The other motivation would be that they're gonna kill me. So, like, I assume you guys get into a fight, and then, like, they're, like, let's say Bree is the love of my life. Ew. And, like,
Ooh.
And so, like, she's, like, gonna kill me. I'd kill her.
Okay, so out of self-defense is the only reason you would kill.
Yeah.
I think I would let
Someone kill you?
the love of my life kill me in the most poetic Christian way.
We nail you to a cross. It's the most Christian
Christian way to kill someone.
Just with forgiveness and love.
Over hundreds of years, recklessly throughout.
I am the second coming of Christ. Sorry, guys. He's got a big forehead. This is not the color I was looking for. But it's okay, because life happens. If you look a little busted, embrace it. Because you could be that person where they're like, oh, they always look perfect. And then if you start looking busted, then that makes the person who looks up to you be like, oh, they're human. They can be busted too. We're all busted underneath, girl. It's called original sin. That was a Catholic joke. And I'm not even Catholic, mama.
Do you think that the next Jesus knows that they're Jesus if they're here?
Surely. I don't think they're here.
But I think that, like, to have to know that you're Jesus, I feel like your ego would get so big.
No, but that's the point of Jesus, is he's a perfect person, so he has no ego. He is a humble servant. A shepherd. Coming back. To save us all. I generally just care about myself more, but I don't. So this is what you get, Brittany. You want to be tan. Shut up. I'm so freaking annoying. I go to a Young Gravy concert on Friday, and I don't want to look so freaking white that I'm reflective of the stage lights. I think that should do, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going for it.
So I would say the physical body change.
Bubble up from your skin. It propels you forward.
I was like a prolapse. Like, your esophagus is like,
when your esophagus prolapses on camera, Patreon only.
What would you do if my esophagus prolapsed right now? I just changed that I have like a perfect stomach for the rest of my life.
I was just about to say, I like my face. My face is okay. I would make my whole being smaller.
Yeah.
Do you watch those TikToks of those girls whose waists are like this? You're like, how do they fit organs in there?
Yeah.
That's what I want to be.
Organless?
Organless.
Okay.
I only want one lung, and I want one kidney, and maybe half of a stomach, and that's all I need. Wow, just smush all my stuff. Y'all are so rude. Me not knowing how to film a YouTube video. So this is what I'm doing. Y'all, like, shut up. Oh my god. I'm just gonna fix this. Y'all don't watch me. Don't. You know, sometimes it's just, okay. That's as good as it's gonna get, because I don't.
It says, would you rather eat 10 pounds of sand or a bathtub full of chocolate pudding?
Do they think I'm an idiot? Ask a better question.
Okay.
Same, obviously. Next question.
Okay, we need powdered sugar in a sifter. Come here.
Do you put your bread in the fridge or in the pantry?
Oh, in the pantry. Do you put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Why?
In my head, it lasts longer. If I put it in the fridge, it's like, oh, it'll slow down the decay. Also, you put potatoes in the pantry, and
Potatoes go in the pantry.
I feel like all produce goes in the fridge.
It doesn't. Potatoes don't go in the fridge. Do you put your milk in the fridge?
Yeah.
What?
Milk.
Okay.
We gaslight each other on camera. Wait, you're absolutely insane to put your oat milk in the fridge. How about I drink oat milk now?
Listen, if I fall in love with a dangly earring ass, floppy hair ass, white tooth ass boy, that's on me. Y'all caught me slipping. And that's on me, and I'll own it. Like a brand new person. What it's like. Do y'all like Tame Impala? I saw them at ACL and I peed in my pants. I'd like to take this moment to publicly apologize to my FBI agent, Jerry. I'm sorry you just had to watch me Google Sheldon J. Plankton thick. I just want to say I'm sorry. Take me to church, I will worship a dog at the shrine of my... It really smells like a public restroom. It smells like a public restroom. You know what? No. Well. Fuck, marry, kill David Dobrik, Kool-Aid Pitcher Man, and Pinocchio.
I feel like David Dobrik could support me financially, so I'd marry him. The Kool-Aid Man, I can't really put him in anything.
No, he could throw it back.
No, but he can't put himself in any part of my body.
You're not thinking creatively. That is impossible.
The Kool-Aid Man is the bottom.
They also sent me this. Whipped body butter, cake butter. Like cake batter. Smells good. That doesn't look Christian. The original idea of this video was to make a candle. I bought that well, actually my friend Katie got me the Harry Styles candle for my birthday and I broke it, ? Don't know how I broke a candle, but the wick like separated from the candle and so it wouldn't light. So I cut it up with a knife because I'm a psychopath. I cut it up with a knife and I put it in my wax melter. So this drink, girl, I probably shouldn't leave it open when I'm doing my nails because shit'll go in it. I don't care. I use that website that's like, put everything that you have in your home bar in this website and we'll make you a cocktail. And basically what it is rum, lime juice, and simple syrup. And it slaps. It's good. Because I had this margarita mix, but it's been sitting out for 4 months, so I didn't, girl, ain't nobody told me you're supposed to refrigerate it. Okay, let me know if you agree, but I don't trust really hot men. Maybe it's because I know that they would reject me and also probably would have bullied me in high school, but I don't trust men that look like Noah Beck because they're just too hot. And I don't mean that like, oh my god, Noah Beck's so hot. I mean like objectively I understand why a lot of girls find him attractive, but for me it's like I want a really average looking boy who's preferably talented, right? Hopefully they can contribute something to society or to my life. Maybe a little touch of femininity. Paint your nails. Have a little hoop earring, you know what I mean? But if they're too attractive, like I don't trust you because you haven't suffered in the same way that I have. You don't have the same trauma that I do. We can't bond. We can't soul bond. Growing up average is it gives you a personality. Look at this. That made me funny. You know what I mean? I need someone who will understand. I'm so good at this, it's kind of scary, you know? Being a fashion icon, you don't choose it. You never choose what your gift is. And it makes me emotional just talking about it, but this is my gift. This is my gift. It's my life, and I don't like to talk about it a lot because it makes me really emotional. But fashion design truly is, you know, why I was put on this planet.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Wait, is he gonna climb on that?
The light rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna strangle himself most likely. That is so special and magical. Zeta, you are God's brother! They have forsaken you!
Is he really?
Yes! The long forgotten brother of God!
What if Santa Claus was on the cross?
It would all make sense!
This one says, I can't seem to feel love for anyone and I'm scared that I'll die alone. I feel that same sort of way. Since I take so many antidepressants, I feel nothing in my crotch. My pussy is purely decorative. Like, this shit does not work. People are talking about butterflies in your stomach. I've got like moths in my ass, but it's just farts that are trying to escape. I am literally scared I'm gonna die alone because I know like if you don't get hugs enough, like your soul starts to die. So shit, I would be worried if I were you. Oh wait, you'll find someone.
You know how people read Tana Mojo because they're like, being gross isn't a personality trait, Tana. Kind of is. Because not a lot of bitches are willing to be nasty. Rappers are like, I need me a freak bitch. And it's just me picking my nose, like doing watercolors in my room. Need me a freak bitch. Need me a nasty hoe. Shut up.
Okay, so this one says, I'm friends with a guy.
Oh! I'm friends with a guy who I think still has a crush on me. We are hanging out soon and I need to tell him I'm not interested, but also I don't know how. Also, I love you and your content. I would just say that you're not interested. You know, like, it hurts him longer, again, with the toxic shock sort of analogy. You realize, like, these things, like, just start to get worse. It's better to prevent a disease than treat a disease, so I would just cut it off as soon as you can. I would say cut it off now, because when things fester, you have to amputate the limb in this case being your heart or his heart. Just know if you can't do it, tell yourself it's only gonna get a lot worse. It sounds like my life.
So, jean jacket reveal. I was raised by the wolves. 8 to they full.
Oh, you're not gonna answer it though. It's by Ask Trevor. It says favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to.
Southern Living. A good topiary.
Okay, making choices. Alright, mission control, we have liftoff. Do you guys ever talk to yourself like an astronaut? Please say yes. Please someone say yes. After I watched... Oh, okay. Yeah, ow. After I watched, what's the Matt Damon space movie? The Martian. And then I watched Apollo 11, the one with Tom Hanks. I was like, yeah, I am an astronaut. And I went around my house talking to myself in my space voice all day.
I'm just gonna wrap that up right there. I don't know about anything I just talked about. I don't know about long distance. I don't know how to tell your friend that you like them after years of being friendly. I just assume that they would know, or you would just live in the shame and loneliness of never telling them. I think there was a lot of great analogies. I think it's true about, like, if you feed a deer a berry, they will approach you slowly over time. You ever see like a bird land on someone's head? It's because like the bird knows that person, or nope. You know, girls are like squirrels. If you lay down in the park long enough, they will eat the nuts out of your pocket.
Did I watch Emily in Paris? Yes. Was it bad? Yeah. Did I watch it twice? Yeah. Because it was so good. It was so good. Don't try to act like it wasn't so good. Did I make a Pinterest board called French fashion afterward? Yeah. Also, what's that bullshit about they said, it's not Emily in Paris, it's Emily in Paris? Shut up. Guys, I don't want to be the one to say it, but this is really fun. This is fun. I get it. I get why people do it.
Do I know it's gorilla meat?
Sure.
I mean, this is kind of weird. I kind of always wanted to taste like human meat, and human gorillas are just like a hop, skip, and a jump. So like I feel like, yeah, it's like how I take Adderall, and I've always, since it's so close to meth, I kind of want to try meth. But I won't, obviously.
Gorilla meat flavored with Adderall. Death row meal. It's human meat with Adderall flakes on top.
I am just jazzed when I get strapped to that table. I'm ready to make the New Mexican bottoms. I'm a bottom, I can say this.
You just talk so much shit on bottoms. And to come out, bottom reveal. Bottom reveal. Okay, do you know where Belarus is on a map?
Oh no. She's the model? Ain't she that model?
Oh, Gigi Hadid.
Bella Hadid.
Bella Hadid. Belarus Hadid.
Belarus, is that?
It's an Eastern European country. It's like Ukraine, Belarus, Russia. It's not Soviet Union anymore. Or is it?
It hasn't been like that in a while, I know that.
Well, no, it hasn't been the USSR in a while. I think it is still the Soviet Union.
That's the same thing.
My heart is a Christmas tree farm. Doing that. Okay, so let's get started. I feel so mentally ill. I feel so mentally ill. And then I'm gonna dress like him after this. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna go get a wet washcloth. I'll be right back. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Okay, bye.